Hello, and welcome to the video lesson on Parent Portal registration. In this lesson, you will learn how to create your Parent Portal account and how to link your students to your account. This portal provides parents and guardians with a real-time view of their child's grades and assignments. To begin the registration process, log into the site listed here. There are a few things you will need prior to creating a Parent Portal account. First, to create your account and access your child's confidential information, you must have a valid email address and be on record as your child's custodial parent or guardian. If you do not have an email account, you can create one for free at www.gmail.com. Second, you must have your student's student ID number. Third, you must have your student's date of birth. Parents, you have two options when creating a Parent Portal account. The way you choose to register is based on the information you have or want to provide when creating your account. Option 1. Online registration and automatic activation. If you can provide your current email address on file with the district, your child's student ID number, your child's date of birth, and the last four digits of your child's social security number, if their social security number is on file with the district, you can register and activate your Focus Parent Portal account online by clicking the Create Account link below. Providing this information during the registration process will allow the system to automatically verify your Focus Parent Portal account and give you immediate access to your students' information. Option 2. Online registration at home and school activation. If you can provide your current email address on file with the district, your child's student ID number, and date of birth, but do not know or do not want to provide the last four digits of your child's social security number, or their social security number is not on file with the district, you can register for a Focus Parent Portal account online by clicking the Create Account link below. However, you will not have immediate access to your students' information. Instead, once you've registered, your child's school will verify your request and activate your account within 1 to 2 business days. At that time, you will be provided access to your child's confidential information via the Focus Parent Portal. If you are creating an account for the first time, click the Create Account link. Enter the information in all of the required fields. Parent and guardian first name, parent and guardian last name, email address, create password, retype password, click I am not a robot. One thing to note here is that you want to ensure that you remember your email address that you use because that will be your username. You also want to remember the password that you created because that is what you will use to log into the account in the future. Then we will click the Submit button. You're now taken to a page that says you do not have linked students at this time. Click on the link that says I would like to add another child who is already enrolled. On the next page, enter the last four digits of your student's social security number. Note, if you do not have your student's social security number, or if your student does not have a social security number on file, you can leave this text box blank, but you will need to visit the school with a valid government-issued photo ID. It is important to note that this is not a required field and may be left blank if you choose not to release this information. Enter in your student's ID number. Enter in your student's date of birth. Once all of the required information has been entered, click the Add a Student button. On the next screen, your student's name will display. If you did not include the last 4 digits of your student's social security number, your student's school will receive the request to link the parent account to this student's account. Once the school has verified the account, you will receive an email at the address you provided stating that access to your account has been granted. The email will have a link to the login screen. To add another student, click I would like to add another child who is already enrolled link. If adding another student, enter all of the required information. Enter in their student ID number. Enter in their birth date. Once all the required information has been entered, click the Add Student button. Now that you have linked all of your students to your account and you are finished linking your students, you can now click the I am finished adding students. Please take me to my portal link. And this will take you to your parent portal screen. Please note that you will need to make sure that you have written down your username and password so that you can be granted access in the future. If you have forgotten your password, a new one can be generated in 2 different ways. The first option is to go to the parent registration page. So here's the parent registration page, and this is the URL link that you need to access. And at the bottom of the registration page, there is a link that says, I have forgotten my password and I would like to generate a new one. If you click on this link, it will take you to the screen where you can log in and regenerate your password. The second option is to request a new password through the login screen. So to access that screen, we would go to this URL link right here, which is where you have your login screen. So it's this URL link right here. And then if you scroll down to the bottom, you can click on this link that says click here if you have forgotten your Focus Parent Portal password. And if you click on this link there, then you will be sent to a login screen where you can then create the password. This concludes the video lesson about how to create your Parent Portal account and how to link your students to your account. If you need more assistance with your Focus Parent Portal account, please contact or visit your child's school.